I'm Grylls, and I'm going to seek out some of the most extreme challenges in the most dangerous locations on Earth, where having the right survival skills can mean the difference between life and death. Now I've come to the Sahara, one of the hottest and deadliest places on the planet.
That is just huge.
To meet the people who know just what it takes to survive out here. The nomadic Berber tribes have lived here for thousands of years, and they're going to show me in this special episode some of their most extreme survival techniques. How a dead camel can save your life.
Get inside it, pull it over.
How they protect themselves from their very worst enemies. Feast on things that will turn your stomach.
Never eaten raw goat's testicles before.
And climb my way out of the desert. I'm flying across the Sahara in Morocco, the biggest desert in the world with 3.5 million square miles. It's about the same size as the US. The Atlas Mountains are your only way out of the desert, but they're hundreds of miles away, so you'll need to use every trick in the book to survive. I've got a few basic tools, and my camera crew are coming with me. I'm about 15 feet above the highest dune, and I'm going to use an old army technique to jump out, keeping my knees and feet together. It's not the most conventional way to land in the desert, but it's fun.
Sand everywhere. That was just like a whirlwind up there. Okay, we're off.
The dunes are the toughest kind of desert to survive in and make up 1/4 of the Sahara. Water is your biggest priority, but there's hardly a drop here. But just the tiniest morsel of food can help.
You see that? A little sand beetle. And when there's as little food as there is in the Sahara Desert, this is about as good as you're going to get. But these are pretty common in the dunes. It tastes very nice, but it's going to give me a good bit of protein and a bit of salt. Oh, God. Tastes like a prawn that's full of sand, been sitting around for about a month, full of cheese. Yeah. God. Anyway, at least it's something.
It will also replace any salts you've lost through sweating. And out here, you can lose 1 litre an hour without even noticing it.
One of the dangers of this Saharan wind is that it's exceptionally drying. And as soon as you sweat, the wind hits it and you're dry, and then you sweat again. And that's why you dehydrate out here so fast.
In this blistering heat, without any water, you can be dead within 24 hours. If you were lost out here, your one real chance of survival would lie with the Berbers. They've lived near the Atlas Mountains for thousands of years, and they're the ultimate experts in desert survival.
You just see their camp around the acacia tree there. But what I really need is just a drink. Hi.
They've rescued plenty of people over the years, and I can't wait to meet them.
Bonjour. Bonjour. Ça va? Ça va.
Mohammed speaks French because this area was once a French colony. As he knows only too well, water in the desert is life. And the first gift for any visitor is to give them a much-needed drink.
Merci bien.
I'm not going to rest for long. I'm about to get to grips with my biggest survival challenge yet. A one-stop desert survival shop.
Kids are now fatter than at any time in history. Some are planning drastic solutions.
I don't even see a human, I just see like a big blob of fat.
Happy or sad or mad, you know, just eat.
If in doubt, we suck it out.
Yeah.
I'm in the Sahara Desert in North Africa, showing you how to get out alive. I've hooked up with Mohammed, a Berber, and these guys are the desert survival specialists. Poisonous snakes are a big problem here, and they have to check their camp every day.
Their kids playing around the tent, and they've got their camels that really are their livelihood, and they can't afford to be losing those to snake bites. So Mohammed's going to take me out and show me how they do their snake hunts.
The whole area is home to horned vipers, the Sahara's most fearsome snake, and they are a constant menace.
He knows of one guy who was a young boy, aged 15, looking after the camels out here. And one morning the camel went down, he got off and he was putting like something round the leg of the camel. As he reached down, a viper bit this boy's finger. But obviously, there's no hospital out here, there's no anti-venom, no medicine. And they had to straight then and there just cut the finger off to save his life. That's how dangerous these snakes can be and how careful you've got to be when you're walking through all this stuff.
Horned vipers are notoriously difficult to catch. They're not just well camouflaged, but they burrow under the sand and are easily stepped on and are all too ready to strike.
And they'll often be in like these little clusters here, or even just buried in the sand. But what he's looking for really are just the slither traces of where snakes been. Mohammed's got some tracks here, and you can see that's a very distinct shape. You can even see, look, you can even see the scales on this. You see him curled under that. I don't know if you can see right in there, you can see these two little horns on top of his head. And these are one of the most deadly snakes in the world. That can kill you.
They grow up to 3 foot long. Their venom poisons your blood system and can cause massive hemorrhaging, leading to a heart attack. The Berbers have a healthy respect for them and always use sticks to catch them.
Okay, got it. And there you go, you can just see the head there. But you want to be really careful. Even after you've taken the head off, you want to be careful. That's still got all its hemotoxic venom in its mouth. And you never just want to leave a snake's head out in the open after you cut it off. You want to either burn it or bury it.
The venom can still be toxic 24 hours after the snake has been killed.
And look, body's still wriggling around. But this is a nasty brute and a killer of a snake. But I'm going to eat him. Okay, let's go.
You just peel back the skin, gut it,
And that's all the guts coming out the middle there.
wrap it around a stick and cook it over the fire, full of protein.
Okay, let's have a look at this, Mohammed. And a good way of telling whether it's cooked is you should be able to see the strands of the meat. You don't want to burn this, because actually it's really beautiful meat. Vous voulez?
Non, non, merci. Moi, pas, moi, je passe à moi.
He's saying he doesn't eat this. It's really tough. but also I know they're really superstitious about snakes. And they actually consider if you kill one, it's like killing an enemy. Merci Mohamed, je vais le manger.
Bon appétit.
Merci.
Mohammed wants me to swill down the snake with a Berber staple, freshly squeezed camel milk.
Actually, it's not bad. I thought it was going to be really strong, but it's quite like just nice fresh cow's milk. Might have a bit more.
Camel milk is a perfect survival food. 3 times richer in vitamin C and 10 times more iron than cow's milk.
Pesky camel. Thanks for the milk. Merci, Mohammed. All right, get off my ear.
Camels are the key to both wealth and desert survival for the Berbers, so finding water is crucial. Every Berber has a mental map of just what's where.
And this is a real skill of these Berber families. This knowledge is just passed down from generation to generation of knowing where these wells are in the desert, these underground pockets of water. And it's that knowledge that really means these guys are the ultimate Sahara Desert survivors.
For their main source of food, the Berbers rely on goats, and this one is killed using a traditional method.
And really, with skinning carcasses, you want to try and use as little knife as possible. And once you're in, you can just use your fist and you like roll it